Greetings, thanks for tuning in. We're going to solve an exercise from Reactor's online software engineering immersive prep. This is from module 1, exercise number 61. Forked exercise. Adjust my windows. I'm going to go ahead and open the console. Instructions. Write a function called countCharacter. Given a string input and a character, countCharacter returns the number of occurrences of a given character in the given string. So they provide what they want us to test. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste that first. So here we have a function. The name of the function is called countCharacter. It has two parameters, str and char. So we have the string and the char. Okay. So we're going to pass the string I am a hacker through this function, and we're also going to pass a character a. Basically, this function is going to say return how many times the character a occurs within the string I am a hacker. So first, what we need to do is we need to be able to get the information in the string. So we can do that by using a for in statement. And within that statement, we can use an if statement to say if the string has the character a, do something. And what do we want it to do? We wanted to count the number of times the string a occurs in the string. So this is how before I go into how I decide to solve it, let's talk about a for in statement. The for in statement iterates over all non-symbol enumerable properties of an object. Okay, that's a lot. It just iterates through the string. And we're going to use a strict comparison operator. We want to make sure to match the a character. And that's just the syntax for the strict comparison operator. So, okay. How are we going to solve this? First, we need a placeholder that holds the number of times that a occurs. So we're going to say var counter for, this is a long name, but why not? Number of char occurrences. That's a lot. CCURNC. Yes. Okay. So we have that, and initially it's going to be at 0. Next, what do we want to do? We're going to use a for in statement, and we're going to say for variable I in string. What does this mean? Basically, it says for the element that we're at, the index that we're at within the string. So this is index 0 and so forth, just as it would be in an array, right? So for each index of the string, what we want to do is we want to see if the element within the index matches the, how do you say that? We want to say, as we go iterate through the string, we want to see, we're going to compare letter by letter. And to do that, we're going to say, let's iterate through this string. If string element is strictly equal to char, do something. We're going to increment the counter variable, right? Counter for number, I should have just copy and paste, char occurrences. Every time I type that, I think it gets more and more ridiculous in my mind how long that variable name is, but it's okay. So let's look at this again. So we have a function, we have two parameters, string and char. string representing the string that's passed, and char is the character that we're looking to see if occurs in the string. We have our variable, and that is a placeholder counter for number of char occurrences, which is initially set at 0. Then we have a for in statement. The for in statement is going to iterate through the array, through each element of the array. If the element is strictly equal to the character A, increment the counter placeholder by 1. We got to write our return statement, which this time I'm copy and pasting. It's going to be this variable here. Return this. I don't know. I hope this works. So let's run it, because why not? Awesome. So we have 3 here, so that means we see A in the string 3 times. What if we have a letter that isn't in the string? What will it return? 0. Okay, that's cool. The explanation for this code will be listed in the YouTube description below. You can also view this code in my code pen, and as well as my GitHub. So both of those links will be there. For the notes and code pen in GitHub, it's going to look more like this right here. Excuse me. Why? Why is this not working? Somebody help. Okay, so here we go. So the notes are a bit cleaner. So you have your function, count character, you have your 2 parameters. We know that var count counter for char occurrences, that's a placeholder for number of char occurrences, and everything that I talked about will just list, through, so it can make it a little easier. All right, peace out. Thanks for watching.